So Istora Senayan here in Jakarta. Obviously one of the venues for the upcoming Asian Games this year. And as far as we're concerned at the Indonesia Masters, it is women's singles up next, and what a match we've got. We've got the reigning world champion, Nozomi OKUHARA, against the former world champion, Ratchanok INTANON. Ratchanok INTANON, incidentally, also a former champion here. Won the title in 2010, aged 15 years, 8 months and 12 days. And that is a record for the youngest ever winner of a tournament at this level. Well, here is the women's singles draw from quarter-final stage, and as you can see, 2 Indian players, 7 different nations, 7 of the 8 seeds, and one of the Indian players, Saina Nehwal, who was bronze medalist at the Olympics in London 2012. It was a most remarkable first-round matchup because she was up against Chen Yufei, the number 7 seed. So Saina Nehwal, bronze medalist at last year's World Championships, playing the other bronze medalist at last year's World Championships in the very first round. Now, as far as the quarter-final lineup is concerned, we've got He Bingjiao in the top half of the draw. She was winner of this title in 2015. And as I say, in the bottom half of the draw, Ratchanok INTANON, who we are about to watch, won this title 8 years ago. It's always delightful, isn't it, to see so many different nations involved at quarter-final stage. And obviously, with the 2 Indian players playing against each other, we're guaranteed all 4 women's singles semi-finalists from 4 different nations. And that'll be the 3rd time that that's happened at this particular tournament. Happened in 2010 and 2011 as well. So here is the reigning world champion, Nozomi OKUHARA. Won the title in Glasgow, beating Kusala Venkata Sindhu in a match lasting 1 hour and 50 minutes. Certainly it's a match that'll go down in my memory as one of the greatest all-time matches across any discipline. It was fabulous. So we await the former world champion, former winner of the Indonesia Masters. The number 4 seed, there she is, Ratchanok INTANON, 22 years of age. And to win this title as a 15-year-old, when the event was first staged, the first ever Indonesia Masters was staged in Samarinda, the capital of East Kalimantan. Incidentally, beat Cheng Xiaoxie in that final. And that was a year before Cheng Xiaoxie actually went on to take the silver medal at the World Championships. Now, crikey, that head-to-head has disappeared rather quickly. I'm going to have to tell you about that a little later on. I can tell you that this will be the 8th meeting between the 2 players, and of the previous 7, Nozomi OKUHARA has won 4 of them, but the most important thing is she's won the last 4 encounters. So the number 4 seed, Ratchanok INTANON, has got a work cut out today. Nozomi OKUHARA is 22 years of age, born in Nagano, which of course staged the Winter Olympics in 1998. Winter Olympics about to happen in 2.5 weeks' time in South Korea. Has been as high as 3, total of 12 weeks as world number 3. Currently number 7, as you saw. And both of her previous matches in 2 straight games, Chung Eun-yi from Hong Kong in 28 minutes, and then Paiyu Po of Chinese Taipei, a little longer, 34 minutes for that one. So Ratchanok INTANON won the world title in Guangzhou in 2013 and became the youngest ever women's singles champion at the World Championships. She'd always had a great pedigree in big events because she was 3-time world junior champion. She's twice been in the final of the All England Championships, which is now one of the only 3 Super 1000 events. Now, look at her first round match against Zhang Bei-wen. Only 28 minutes and only dropped 28 points in total from her 2 matches. Not from her 2 matches, what am I talking about? Fitriani in the second round, she only dropped 20 points in her first match in 28 minutes. So Ratchanok Intanon, who's fresh from victory last week in Kuala Lumpur at the Malaysia Masters. Incidentally, a week ago, she beat the world #1, who we'll be seeing later on, Tai Su Ying, in that final. So our court officials, both from Indonesia, Abdul Latif Johari and Wayana. So Nozomi OKUHARA, wonderful to see her back. She was supposed to play last week in Kuala Lumpur, where she was the #7 seed, but she withdrew from the tournament. In fact, the last tournament that she played and actually completed a match, as we look at Ratchanok Intanon, the last time that Nozomi OKUHARA, now this is one of her rituals, gives herself a jolly good talking to before she enters the court, and then there'll be a deep bow. And then before play gets underway, she will do a little bow to all 4 corners of the court. So going back to my point about the last match that she completed was in the quarter-final of the Japan Super Series in September. So it's been a long old time since Nozomi OKUHARA was fully fit. So delighted to see her back. And back playing well.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Nozomi OKUHARA, Japan. And on my left, Ratchanok Intanon, Thailand. Ratchanok Intanon to serve, level, play.
There's the little bow to all 4 corners of the court from OKUHARA. Oh, that's gone well long.
1 love. Service over, 1-all. Service over, 2-1.
Well, I thought Ratchanok Intanon was in great form last week. One of only 2 players from her country to win the title here, the women's singles title, Ratchanok Intanon, because the last time this event was staged, Busanan Bangarangpan won the women's singles title. Well, the movement forward there from OKUHARA didn't look that smooth to me. In fact, as far as Japanese players are concerned here at the Indonesia Masters, we've only ever had 1 player from Japan at the semi-final stage of the women's singles. That was in 2011. Goto lost the eventual champion Chen Xiaojia. Good judgment, just long.
Service over.
There is a question mark in my own mind about how much the victory last week has taken out of Ratchanok. It was a marathon final a week ago in Kuala Lumpur. In fact, she had to save 2 match points in the deciding game before she eventually won the title. 24-22.
Service over. 5-2.
Yeah, it's delightful, isn't it? The big key. Look how early she takes that. And then she's got the option. She can just guide it across court. Wonderful skills. Oh, what a super shot. That is perfection. Oh, that's what we call a punch clear. Looking as if she was going to play in a downward direction. She holds the shot, holds it, then hits through it, punches through the shot. And a sky's clear. Don't think that clears are always defensive shots. They can be an attacking shot, as it was then. Oh, that's landed in.
Service over. 3-7.
Good judgment.
4-7.
Well, I'm suspecting that the sideways drift is perhaps more of an issue than the lengthways drift. Well, both players have had issues going along the back line.
5-7. Play on.
Well, a little discrepancy between the two players as to whether the shuttle should be changed or not. Oh, look at that. Well, Okuhara had stood her ground at the net. Here's the net shot. She stays there, hovering. And because she's such a threat, Ratchanok feeling she's got to cover the back of the court, leaving the front a little vulnerable. Oh, this is remarkable. 5 straight points to get back level. These two players, wonderful movers on court. Both have this ability to just seem to glide across the court surface. Missed it.
Service over. 8-7. Service over. 8-all.
Well, I think both players are a little wary of the other as far as their net play is concerned. And that would be understandable. They've both got delightful net play. that was going wide. Surely.
9-8.
Well, chose to play it, but have a look at this. The push from Okuhara. Look at the line of that. That's going wide. Oh, nice block. Good judgment.
10-8.
It's already an intriguing battle, isn't it?
Sorry, service over. 9-all.
Yeah, in badminton terms, that wasn't even close.
Service over. 10-9.
Good judgment. Oh, that's a shocker. They can't afford errors on the return of serve. Well, that's a real gift for Nozomi Okuhara, who goes to the mid-game interval with a 2-point advantage. In fact, she's won 9 of the last 11 points. Nozomi Okuhara's coach, Choi Sang-bang, former Korean national player. And for Ratchanok INTANON, Patapol and Trisha.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. 11-9. Play.
Ten of the last 12
9.
points now. Two, 7 down. No.
Service over. 10-12.
Nice idea. Straight block. Although most players, having hit a smash, do expect the straight block. It's gone long.
11-12.
Very, very difficult. All the players are struggling to control the swirling drift in Istora Senayan.
Service over. 12-13.
Good rally. Struggling with that drift.
13-all. Open. Thank you.
Oh, good net exchange. Look at that. Oh! Brushed it off the top of the tape. Okuhara.
Service over. 14.
And got the
13.
net caught. Remarkable. Look at this. She's ready to pounce. She's hovering. And look at that. Delicate touch.
Service over. 14-all.
Well, it's point for point at the moment. Oh, that was going wide too.
Hold.
Oh, clever, clever. Good use of the body smash there from Nozomi
Service
OKUHARA.
over. 15-14.
Oh, another net court. Making the shuttle very difficult to control.
Service over. 15-16.16-all.
Well, she couldn't have walked over there and placed that any better. Oh, my word, what a smash. Absolutely terrific.
17-16.
Perhaps have to wonder about the cross-court clear here from OKUHARA. It was really inviting a straight smash, wasn't it?
Service over. 17-all. Service over, 18-17.
Just enough out of reach to mean that Okuhara really couldn't get control of the racket head.
Thank you.
So obviously at this stage of a game, each and every point very precious. Drifted wide, and that's a gift for Ratchanok Intanon.
17.
Oh my goodness me, what on earth?
20, game point.
Well, I'm surprised she didn't hurt her back trying that one. Extraordinary shot. But it does mean it's game point opportunities. Look at this. Who on earth would go for a round the head shot there? Well, other than Okuhara.
Game.
Only game.
First game won by Ratchanok Intanon.
Ratchanok Intanon, the former champion. Winner of this title as a 15-year-old back in 2010. 21-17, opening game in just under 20 minutes of play.
クロスって多分走れないから。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So the former champion, Ratchanok Intanon, one game to the good. Coming from 14-16 down to win 7 of the last 8 points in that opening game.
One love. Service over. 1-all.
Well, the little indication there, a wave of the hand from Ratchanok, an indication to her opponent that she wants to change the shuttle.
Service over. 2-1. 3-1.
Well, it's not the start that Nozomi OKUHARA would have wanted. Yeah, another error.
5-1.
Normally, OKUHARA, one of the most consistent players on the World Tour.
Service over. 2-5. Play on.
No, again, a little discrepancy about whether the shuttle should be changed or not. That goes down as a service error.
Service over. 6-2.
OKUHARA.
Service over. 3-6.
Look where OKUHARA's feet were when she played that smash on the double service line. It's simply not deep enough on the high serve there from Ratchanok.
4-6.
And that's why OKUHARA was able to hit the outright winner. It's gone wide.
5-6. Service fault call.
Oh, service fault called. A racket not pointing in a downward direction.
Service over. 7-5.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing that again, but I don't think we will. It's gone long.
Service over. 6-7.
Difficult to understand with a forehand serve. Oh, it's challenge here. First challenge of
Ratchanok
this
Intanon
women's singles.
calls out.
Difficult to understand with a forehand serve how the racket is judged to be not pointing in a downward direction. Found the line. Good challenge.
Correction in. Service over. 8-6. Play.
Well, OKUHARA certainly doesn't look match fit to me. And it's those sort of errors.
10-6.
You may physically not be in pain anymore, but having that range and consistency within the rallies, that's what we call match fitness. Oh, there's another error.
11-6.
So it's a 5-point advantage for the number 4 seed Ratchanok Intanon here in the second game, having already won the first. Yeah, very, very uncharacteristic of Nozomi Okuhara, all these errors.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Play.
Oh, she gets right. Good rally. Oh, what a net shot. Short lift. Yeah. And therefore the opportunity from Okuhara to play straight down the line. No, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the longest rally as well. Certainly one of the best.
7-11.
Look, she's inside that double service line when she plays that winning smash.
Okuhara, change shuttle.
Yep, was indeed the longest rally. 33 shots.
Play.
Oh, great defence. Yeah, that was a remarkable shot from Ratchanok Intanon.
Service over.
Crouch defence like a doubles player. This one here, look at that. Plays a wonderful shot off it too. Always landed in.
13-7. Service over. 8-13.
So the backhand serve now from Okuhara. Yeah, it was too loose.
Service over. 14-8.
It's not finding the range, not finding the accuracy, the lack of match play.
Service over. 9-14. Service over. 15-9.
Oh, that's magnificent. Threaded it down the line.
16-9.
Well, very much looks to me at the moment as if Ratchanok INTANON is about to record her first win after 4 straight losses against Nozomi OKUHARA. Of course, she's won 3 times previously before, but she's lost the last 4 encounters.
10-16.
But you never know, and I've seen stranger things happen. You never write off a player. It's gone wide. Had a remarkable comeback in the semi-final of the Australian Open Women's Singles yesterday, didn't we? With Halep seemed to be cantering away with the semi-final. Turned into the most magnificent match against Angelica Kerber. But this is tame resistance now from Nozomi OKUHARA. Ratchanok INTANON just 3 points away from booking her place in the semi-final. Points away from a semi-final berth.
10.
No, Ratchanok just asking for the court to be mopped. The perspiration dripping down onto the court surface. It looks to me as if Nozomi OKUHARA has had enough of this. Looks as if she's quite happy when this match comes to an end. She knows she's not at full fitness. Pulled out of the Malaysian Masters last week. And it's a match point opportunities galore.
Match point 10.
First time of asking 21-17, 21-10 in a match lasting a little over 36 minutes. So it is the former world champion who beats the reigning world champion.
Match won by Ratchanok INTANON.
Pretty comfortable style.
21,
Nozomi OKUHARA, in my opinion, still some way before she returns to full fitness. It's the final rally. And delight for last week's champion, Ratchanok INTANON, with her victory here today in Istora Senayan. So once again, confirmation of the scoreline, 21-17, 21-10 in 36 minutes.